It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Tonight's a good one here in the AFC between the Baltimore Ravens and the New York Jets. Let the postseason begin. We're underway in this AFC Wildcard weekend contest. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 3-19, connect to that. Hey, switch! EQ. Go.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's a dream scenario to any contest, and runs like that gets the ball rolling.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go. All right.
And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. 2nd down coming up.
Nice little welcoming party waiting for him at the line of scrimmage. No surprises that time. This defense was ready.
At the 49-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Out. Let's go. Extend. All right.
Fields out of the gun. That's caught. It's Brees Hall. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Here we go, son. 58, which is that? Easy. Hey, Ken. Tonight.
3rd down, give to Hall. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go, son. Hey, 5:51. 11. Right.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Don't jump. Ready? Green light.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule?
1st and 10.
That was it.
26-yard line.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26.
Here we go. Good. 19 windy. Here we go. Chip slant. Tonight.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26.
Here we go. Green 19, good set. Go.
Fields looking to throw. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Tried to get that one to Arian Smith. So they're left facing 3rd and long. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it.
West right, zip. Hey, can. Hey, can. Right.
Fields on third. This one, quick play to Taylor. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Another Jets. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Blue 58, set. Right.
Hall running between the tackles. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets finish up an excellent opening series. Breece Hall with the touchdown. No doubt about it, Brock. They are trying to take him out of this game from the start. And a touchdown on the opening drive, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, this is one of those situations, Kay, where you and I up here in this booth, we can hear it and we can feel it. This crowd senses an opportunity to dig those opponents an early hole that before long might become the grave their season rests in if they don't respond.
Ooh. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Here's Tyler Wallace on the return. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
First down 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Headed out right. He tucks it and takes off. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he gets him the first partner, but they are already acting like this one's not going to stand. Let's listen. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's second and long. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
And it brings up third down.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Lamar now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
Over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
New York to the line. First and 10.
222. Track.
They start the drive with Hall. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45.
Here we go. Green 19, good after that.
First carry here for Braylon Allen. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. 5:51. Hey, Ken. Mayday. Go.
From the 47. Looking for Smith, but it's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. Juke the defender. And the Ravens take over as he records his 10th career INT.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Henry punches it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. That is Tyler Luke, now on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start this one out with Hall. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
For a Jets. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. Both teams neck and neck so far. More for MetLife coming right up. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They've got a first to begin the frame.
19 strikes.
Here's Hall once more. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go, Smite. You got green 19, you ready for that? Press, butt straight. All right.
A pistol snap. Fields escapes the pocket. Throw left side. Taylor has it. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. 35 on the pickup. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
That's good.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
They're going to run out of the pistol with Hall. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here we go. Green 19, green 19. Let's go, Alpha right here. Right.
This is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up third down.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Got to figure out this third down here.
Alpha. Here we go. Green 19, 19.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Connects with his back. Hall. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
The kick by Folk is good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Wallace with a return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Second and 10 now. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing now on first down. It's Jackson. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jets will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return.
The Jets take over first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Here we go. 19 windy, 19 windy. Here we go. Alpha. Sit high.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the Ravens' 45-yard line.
From the 45 on second down. Hits his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go, son. Right.
Hall takes it straight ahead. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know why baseball coaches are called managers, Kate? Because they got to manage a lot of situations. And I've realized over time and talking to them, they love taking a situation, a game moment, and making it a team topic. That play, or that corner right there, I know this is a head football coach, not a head football manager, but he's going to take that play, he's going to illuminate it to his team and show the fearlessness of his corner making that tackle.
Offense to the line for second down.
Here we go. 319. Chip slant. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. This is on target to Xavier Gibson. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
That's good for a Jets. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready? Blue 58, blue 58. Go.
Toss play. This is Hall. And he doesn't get this one very far. Down to only about the 18. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
319 gets that. Hey, never mind. Monday. No mas. Alpha. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets grow their lead just before halftime. Breece Hall with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets make it a 10-point ball game.
Ravens 7.
It's all lined up. Falk ready to send this one flying. Wallace with a return here. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 26. Throwing again is Lamar. Completed over the middle. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They get 27 on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Zone read, they'll hand off to Henry. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
They go play fake with Jackson. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a one-score game before halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Now the PAT try coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens cut it to a field goal game.
Ravens 14.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Xavier Gibson now to return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
On the return. The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down.
Here we go, Scott. 331, 331. Right.
Fields to throw it. He throws a bullet to the center of the... And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. Buying some time right. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
And the Ravens first down.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Escapes the pocket. The Jets get there and bring him down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. Wallace with a return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. It's an option right that begins this drive. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Second down, they're going to the option. And they'll pitch it out to him. He's out of bounds behind the line, so that's going to add a couple yards on to this third down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Now Jackson on third down. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. Looking to return for... do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10.
Here we go. Press, punch right. Right.
Beginning this drive with a run by Allen. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Blue 58, blue 58. Right.
Here's Hall on the give. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
These defensive ends today are so good, Kate, with their hands. And it's often right off the jump. If you can win with your hands, if you can create space, you can get a tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go, set. Press. Green 19, green 19. Hey, motion. Tonight.
Play action, Fields. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and it's incomplete.
Brought down before the return gets far.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Jackson trying to get on second down. He beams one deep right side. Big gain downfield. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens just just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens take a 4-point lead.
Ravens 21, Jets 17.
Stout all set to send this one away. Gibson now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Gibson on the return. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go. You got it. Matter. Hey, can. Right.
1st and 10. Here's Fields. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Don't jump. Ready? EQ. 331. Go.
Off play action. It's Fields. They're going to get the football inside the enemy 40.
I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Real quick, 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Play action. Here's Jackson. We'll check this one down. Complete to the fullback. Stiff arm 6. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Stout all set to send this one away. Gibson now to return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Here we go. Blue 58. Delta. Get high.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Escapes the pocket. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield. Offense in the hurry up here.
5 yards on the play. That's good for a Jets.
Throwing on 1st down. Fields. This one finds Taylor. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go. Extend. Turbo shot. Hey, 551. Sit high.
Fields out of the gun. He fires one deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw was looking for Mason Taylor. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Now we stop. Looks like somebody was hurt on that play, and it's... Oh, no. Oh, it's a big one. Justin Fields getting looked at by the medical staff after that snap. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Got it. Ready?
First and 10 at the 11.
17. Let's go now. Cowboy Mustang 19.
Working inside the red zone. Connects with his back. Hall. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Offense up to the line fast.
Second and
Dragon
10
60.
at the 11-yard.
Taylor. Rolling left, buying some time. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
65, Cat. 65. Bronco 80. Let go. Panther 11. Panther 11. Buffalo 18. Ready?
Here he is on third and long. On the move, headed right. Intercepted in the end zone. Kyle Hamilton with the pick.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll start this series with an option left. He's out of bounds after a gain of about 8, so nice pick up there, 2nd and 2.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
This is Henry on second. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the third quarter. 1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. The Ravens with the lead, hoping to close out a playoff win. They've got first down from the 31. Another run for Henry. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Changing it up here, Jackson. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Jackson now on third. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And the hit is made, so they bent to the competition, but they didn't break, Brock, as they force this fourth down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
When they draw up these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that could tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought into that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
On first down, Jackson. That one's cut along the left sideline. He hangs on to that football, Brock, through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Play fake, Jackson. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Fits it through the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
Turning to Henry on third. And they catch it behind the line on the outside. Some great range there by the defense to force fourth down. Tyler Loop after the Ravens to attempt this field goal. From the left hash, this is from 47. That crunches off the right upright, no good. And the game stays at 11.
Really, Kate, that miss doesn't change a whole lot about the game management here. The only thing it does is provide a bit more momentum for the offense, running out in need of 2 quick scores.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Mayday. 19 win. Hey, can. Go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Brought in by Gibson. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. A pickup there of 33 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
That's good for a Jets.
West right there.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Green knight. Chip slant. No muss. Hey, can. Sit high.
Shotgun snap to Fields. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
EQ. Delta. Sit high.
2nd and 3. This one's complete to Gibson. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Fields throwing once more. Flushed out now to his left. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets now within 1 score in the 4th. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
So the touchdown was only a part of it, Brock. They're going to go for 2 now and try to make this just a field goal game.
Here we go.
Jets
Good.
will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Another throw for Fields. And he goes out of bounds. Wow, major miscue there, and they're not going to get 2.
Ravens 28, Jets 23.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Wallace with a return here. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Mitchell gets it from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
And 10 at the 20-yard line.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Ravens with a 5-point lead. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. That's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
No, we changed it.
He's back to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And he gets it away from his end zone. Takes this in the area of midfield. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go. Green 19, Matter. All right.
Setting up to pass. Dumped off to his running back. They're backed up. Not a stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 45-yard line.
Back to throw. Getting out to his left. And the coverage is too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually the only option left was to throw it away.
Ready, set.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
19, Pioneer. Get up. Gravity Lions. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Now to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Buying some time left. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. All right, got a timeout here. Just 8 seconds remaining in our ball game. 1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Running once more with Henry. Into the secondary past the 40. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs before, and they've officially begun theirs here, fighting their way to next week's divisional round games. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from New York.